Good morning, guys!
Good morning, guys!
From Piazza de España, we walked towards to Piazza Repubblica, and now we are heading to Fontana di Trevi. At the end of the tunnel is Piazza Venezia. So this is our morning walk, guys. And look, also the restaurants are already open. Guys, dito sa Italy, nakita nyo yung dito sa likod ko, ganyan ang ancient road nila. Hindi yung aspalto. I guess Italians are madly in love because look, there's love padlock over here also. And guys, look, we're approaching to the Pinocchio store or the Pinocchio shop. Guys, we're getting closer to Fontana di Trevi. Guys, in front of the Fontana di Trevi, there is also this church, but camera is not allowed inside. Welcome to Fontana di Trevi. Guys, mukhang mahaba-haba na rin yung nilakad namin. Upo-upo din pag may time. So guys, this is Trevi Fountain or Fontana di Trevi in Italiano. It is a fountain in the Trevi district in Rome, Italy. Designed by Italian architect Nicola Salvi and completed by Giuseppe Pannini and several others. Standing 26.3 meters high or 86 feet and 49.15 meters or 161.3 feet wide. It is the largest Baroque fountain in the city and one of the most famous fountains in the world. In 19 BC, supposedly, with the help of a virgin, Roman technicians located a source of pure water 13 kilometers from the city. However, the eventual indirect route of the aqueduct made its length some 22 kilometers. This Aqua Virgo led the water into the baths of Agrippa. It served Rome for more than 400 years. The backdrop for the fountain is the Palazzo Poli, given a new facade with a giant order of Corinthian pilasters that link the two main stories. Coins are meant to be thrown using the right hand over the left shoulder. This was the theme of 1954's Three Coins in the Fountain and the Academy Award-winning song by the name, which introduced the picture. An estimated 3,000 euros are thrown into the fountain each day. In 2016, an estimated of 1.4 million was thrown into the fountain. The money has been used to subsidize a supermarket of Rome's needy. However, there are regular attempts to steal coins from the fountain, even though it is illegal to do so. In the center, a robustly modeled triumph arch is superimposed on the palazzo facade. Bas-reliefs illustrate the Roman origin of the aqueducts. The tritons and horses provide symmetrical balance with the maximum contrast in their mood and poses. The fountain was refurbished once in 1988 to remove discoloration caused by smog, and again in 1998. The stonework was scrubbed and all cracks and other areas of deterioration were repaired by skilled artisans, and the fountain was equipped with recirculating pumps. In January 2013, it was announced that the Italian fashion company Fendi would sponsor a 20-month, 2.2 million euros restoration of the fountain. It was to be the most true restoration in the fountain history. Restoration work began in June 2014 and was completed in November 2015. The fountain was reopened with an official ceremony on the evening of November 3, 2015. The restoration included the installation of more than 100 LED lights to improve the nighttime illuminations of the fountain. In front of Fontana di Trevi is a church called Santi Vincenzo e Anastasio a Fontana di Trevi. Santi Vincenzo e Anastasio a Trevi, or Saints Vincent and Anastasius at Trevi, is a Baroque church in Rome, the capital of Italy. Built from 1646 to 1650 to the design of architect Martino Lunghi the Younger, and located close proximity to the Trevi Fountain. So sad, guys, that the church is still closed and no camera allowed inside. This is a history before 1629. The fountain at the junction of the three roads, Tre Vie, marks the terminal point of the modern Aqua Vergine, the revived Aqua Virgo, and one of the aqueducts that supplied water to the ancient Rome. It's to Wikipedia for the script and history that I have read. Fountain has appeared in several notable films, including Roman Holiday in 1953, the eponymous Three Coins in the Fountain in 1954, Federico Fellini's La Dolce Vita in 1960, and the Lizzie McGuire movie in 2003. So guys, now we're heading to Viale del Corso. Guys, may simbahan ulit sa likod oh. Pero siguro next time na lang natin i-feature. Guys, ito yung pinakamalaking shop ng Zara dito sa Viale del Corso. So guys, we're heading to Chiesa dei Santi Claudio e Andrea de Borgognoni. The Church of St. Claudius and Andrew of the Burgundians, or called Santi Claudio e Andrea de Borgognoni in Italiano, is a Roman Catholic church dedicated to St. Claudius of Besançon and the Apostle St. Andrew. It is one of the national churches in Rome dedicated to France, Free County of Burgundy. Outside this church, there is also two churches from the outside. Built from 1728 to 1730, the church was designed by French architect Antoine de Rizet. It is a national church in Rome of France. It was consecrated in 1731. This church is located at Via del Pozzetto, 160, Rome. On the left side chapel is the polychrome marble urn, work of Corrado Mezzana, containing the relics of Peter Julian Aymar, founder of the Congregation of the Blessed Sacrament. The altar is decorated with a painting by Placido Costanzi, which depicts a vision of Saint Charles Borromeo. On the side chapel on the right is dedicated to Saint Joseph and is decorated with modern works of Cleto Luzzi, Dream of Saint Joseph and the Flight into Egypt. On the altar stands a sculpture representing Saint Joseph between two angels made by Guido Francisci. This is the statue of Saint Claudius of Besançon from the outside of the church, and the statue of Saint Andrew. Now we can see clearly the two statues of the two saints. Right in front of the church is where we can take the bus going home. Arriving home, I washed my hands thoroughly and then I took the Caesar and take some of my cherry tomatoes for lunch. Guys, look, my fresh cherry tomatoes from the garden. fresh tomatoes from the garden to my table. So guys, I prepared fried salmon with tomatoes and together with rice for lunch. Fresh cherry tomatoes from our garden. Bye guys!